Hi YouTube, I'm new to beekeeping. I'm making my own hive, well, with a few bought components, but I wasn't all that fond of the construction quality of the components in the beekeeping store, so my hive is going to be 5 medium supers. And I saw a video on how to cut handles into the boxes, but this required a fancy jig, and for someone who's just building one hive, I thought I could make a simpler jig, so that's what I did. So I'll go over the jig and the handles that you'll be able to cut. And you'll need a table saw for this. Right, that's a handle. It's cut using a normal table saw blade. So this blade was tilted 15 degrees in this direction. And then made these jigs out of the leftover wood from cutting the hive bodies. You'll have some leftover wood. If you're cutting knotty pine and you're cutting the knots out, then you'll have some wood that's the same thickness as, well, the same width as your bodies. And so I just cut these with a 15-degree angle, and I nailed and glued them. And so what you do is you build the super, and then you take your jigs and you just hold them against the hive body, and then well, my other hand would be on the other jig, but I'm holding the camera. So then you push your hive body in until it touches the saw blade, and you pull this out and see where you just push it into the saw blade with the blade off and see where that mark is. And then if you like where the mark is, then you're ready to make a cut. If not, then you should raise or lower your blade. And then for the cut, I just guessed and checked. I just cut in a bit and checked to see if the handle was the depth I wanted. And for a guide, I just used a frame square to attach this rail. And when I cut my pieces in, I looked at this groove and the space in between the box and the groove to make sure it was parallel. Well, I hope this helped you. If you want to support me or you'd like to see more videos, then please like, That's the most important thing. It helps me get recognized on YouTube. And commenting and subscribing are also very helpful. Thank you. This is Vince Fit, and this is my new hobby. I'm not going to get too into it. I'm just going to have one hive for the wax and the pollination. Bye.